just. Oh, thank God. Fuck.
Alright.
I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. We are officially live.
What's up, guys? It is A Hunt and Mr. Mild Vamp himself, and we are just some mild criticism here for just some criticism, baby. It's only gonna be me and Mild today, so we're just gonna be shooting the shit. What's going on, Mr. Mild?
Yeah, you already know I'm big chillin'. I'm just relaxing, sipping Bacardi. You already know what it is. I'm just gonna post this link on IG real quick. If you wanna if you wanna get started off with some topics or just whatever's on your mind, go right ahead. I'm all ears.
We're gonna shout. We're gonna shout out our sponsor, Coors Banquet. They've been sending me nice, beers and stuff. It's been great. Wink, wink. Please be our sponsor. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that
But
would be cool.
anyways, what do we want to? Where do we want to start? Where do we want to start this time? Do we have anything that we need to get off our chest real quick? You have anything that you need to get that you feel like just needs to be just rip it off like a band-aid, like old band-aid that's been sitting there. And you're
Shit.
looking at it, you're like, fuck this shit, bro. I just need to rip it off and just say something. You got anything like that?
Oh, bro, I got like a whole chamber, man. Oh my god. All right, first of all, let me get this out the way.
Talk
Below,
to me.
yo, Beloco, if you're watching this podcast at all, y'all know what you're doing. Y'all know who you're sponsoring on your pages. Y'all know exactly what you're doing. You know the good artists on your page. You know the most talented artists on like your app and everything, and you're just not showing them any love. You're showing the love to all these dookie ass artists, just posting them for the fuck of it because they ended up on the feature list to promote your, app and shit. Honestly, fuck y'all. Okay? Fuck Veloco for that. Alright, I'm not saying fuck Veloco in general, just fuck Veloco for that specifically. Another thing I want to get off my chest.
Can I say something real quick?
Go
I didn't
ahead.
until you said "fuck you, Boloco." The connection was really bad. I didn't catch anything you said.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I didn't catch Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that was if it's out loud. I hope y'all heard that. But if not, I didn't hear nothing.
No, they probably, yeah, they
It's all
probably did.
staticky.
Nah, it's all good. They probably did because of the live broadcast. But basically, I was just saying they have been posting a lot of dookie ass artists on their page. And if anyone watching this, if you got posted on the Veloco Instagram account or Twitter or whatever, I might not be referring to you. Okay, don't take this as a personal offense. But they've been posting some dookie ass artists on their page. You guys know what you're doing. The thing is, with Veloco, I feel like recently they've just been wanting to promote like the hungry, clout thirsty people, and the question is why? Why do we have to like dick ride Veloco or like be thirsty for clout in order to like get noticed on the app? You know what I mean? So for that, fuck you, Veloco. All right, you guys need to do better about this. I'm not saying fuck Veloco in general. I'm not saying fuck everybody at Veloco except Michael. Just fuck the people that are in charge of that. All right, I just want to get that shit out of the way. But another thing I want to get out the way is for those dookie ass artists. You know who you are, okay? Veloco is not the world. I've been seeing a lot of people post fan pages of their own music, but they're like the admin to their own fan page. That's the funny part. Get off your own high horse, all right? We got to stop this. I be seeing some shit like, I don't know, let's come up with an artist. Let's come up with an artist name, for example. Let's just say, I don't know, Little Pop Tart. Let's say there's a rapper named Little Pop Tart. There will be a fucking page on Veloco. There will be a page on Veloco that says Little Pop Tart Fan Club. It's like nobody, you're not a celebrity. Little Pop Tart runs that page, you know what I mean? Nah, but like,
God
yo, what's up, Edwin? Yo, what's good?
damn.
He's in the chat, but
What's up?
yeah, what's good, what's good, but
That shit was comedy. That was comedy, bro.
but
That was
yo,
comedy.
yeah, these artists making fan pages for their own like music, bro. Stop. We know it's you in charge of your own fan page. Just stop. You are not hot shit. All right, let's get that out of the way. You are not hot shit. We gotta stop. But that's it for
Yeah,
my
yeah.
food for thought for now, at least. But yeah, I just wanted to rip that off like a band-aid. That shit pissing me off recently.
I hear you on that. To be quite fair on my end, I had the last couple of weeks I've been kind of busy. I haven't really been. I've been still making music and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't been paying much attention. I saw a few posts. I would say yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was some. I feel like we're okay, but I mean, I'm a hard grade for myself. But to be quite fair with you too, I mean, there's a lot. Like hell, I had somebody post on my track today, like calling it ass, and they were like, "You used that verse before, and like it was way better than that other song." Well, I'm like, "Who the fuck is this person?" I'm like, "Okay, that's cool."
Yeah.
I click on it, and I click on their messages, and the last message was them flipping me off because I fucking didn't answer them. I didn't even realize I had a message from them. And but then he comments on stuff. Yeah, you reused your verse. I said, "Oh man, no, I appreciate that because you noticed. That is awesome. You are paying attention.
Yeah.
Good sir. Good sir." I like to. I'm and I don't. Okay, how should I put this? I wouldn't condone like just keep using the same fucking verse over and over. But if you trust a verse that you have, it hasn't gotten noticed the way you want it to. I mean, Boloco's a great spot for that. That throw the spaghetti to the wall, see if it sticks kind of deal. I mean, if you're looking at it as a business outlook on yourself, if you're looking at it like I want to monetize this at some point, yeah, it's a very great tool to have over there to see if it makes sense or not. If the general public is not really liking it over there, what the fuck do you think you have a shot on Spotify for? Unless if you're botting your place, and trust me, if you don't do it. Just don't.
For
Don't.
real.
Don't. Just don't. Just don't because it looks. Did you know that I'll just let I don't even have to explain myself on that. That should just be a given. That should be a given, along with the fan pages too. Like uh, I've seen two. Not gonna name names. Not gonna name names. But I've seen two in the last week that I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Motherfucker's got a fan page. Then I
Yeah.
go looking at the fan page, and the fan page seems really oriented towards that one person. I guess, kind of the sense it's a fucking fan page. It should be. But when I don't know, just look at the comments and you can break apart your fucking self and you can have fun with it. But yeah, long story short, fan page. If you're making your own fan page, I mean, just look in the fucking mirror. I mean, just stop. Why? What's the benefit? Are you trying to use that profile to get your 25 plays to get you on the hot list or something? I mean, who the fuck knows? But I well, my thing is like I don't get why people try so hard to have like somebody give them gratitude. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to whoever said my song was ass today. Cool. Thank you. And again, thank you for paying attention. But anyways, yeah, I would more like, and I think I've said this before, but I more respect somebody that like genuinely listens to the song. And I may have said it before a little bit off, like don't be like listen to the song, be like this shit motherfucking suck, blah blah. No, like if you're cool with the person, reach out to them motherfucker, be like, yo, dog, you should change like this. This would be cool to do that because then if you get that kind of interaction with somebody, then you might stem it off into something else. I mean, rework the fucking songs that you have. They're sitting there, bro. You haven't made a fucking dime off of them. What do you remake that motherfucker? Make it
For
better.
real. For
Like
real.
if but I look at it in the sense of like if I want to take it serious and I want to make it a business aspect, that's kind of the avenue you need to go. And you need to have some sort of realization with yourself because if you don't, then you're just gonna look like a real fool when you're not making any money. And whoever quit their job, whoever quit their job because of a local song, oh, what are you doing? Like, uh, yeah, don't. Actually, matter of fact, let me backtrack. If you were the person that did that and it's working, please let me fucking know, because I want to know how it's working. But I'll wait, because I'll be probably waiting a while. But yeah, anywho, that's my 2 cents. Back to what you said with Loco. I agree. There should be. I mean, I agree. I will say this one thing about Michael. I know y'all are on your differences on him. Michael personally has done nothing to me. He's he seems like from what I'm gathering is I mean he's just a genuine dude. I mean I get the understanding of like there should be I don't I really don't know what their process is of like if it's a one man show doing it, if it's 5 people, or if it's fucking Linda in the background fucking sitting on Tuesdays just making sure to check the hot list or whatever. Like I don't know how it works. I don't know. All I can genuinely say is Michael hasn't done anything to me personally. Um, I mean until I mean, if they don't want to pay me something, we can start really talking. But until then, it is what it is. I more or less look at it like this. Like I appreciate uh the plays and stuff I've gotten. It's trust me, this was not a fucking overnight thing. I promise you. Just if y'all get bored one day and you just want to know about me for some fucking odd ass reason, go talk to Miss Mariposa and she'll explain to you how my fucking weird ass started. So yeah, if y'all want to learn about that, it's not fucking overnight shit. It doesn't happen like that. But when you get to the point where I don't want to sound arrogant when I say this, but when you get to the point where you're not really paying attention to that, but you have like that core group of people that you can actually talk to them about music, like that goes a long way to me personally, and that might just be me, but like I don't have like homies I could just like hit. I mean, my music homies, don't get me wrong, but like just like homies I grew up with in high school and shit. Like I can't hit them up like, yo, bro, yo, check out the song. I'm like, bro, I'm like feeding my baby, dude. I've got like 3 kids that are in school right now. Like,
Yo.
what's your fucking rap song, bro? So it's just nice to have, find out that there's people out there that like to do the same thing, and you can actually have genuine conversations with it without it being dead end fucking. Oh yeah, bro. Hey, I've got this track I want to listen to. It. Fuck no, bro. God damn it. Like, stop. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I look at it a little bit differently. My outlook was a lot different when I started. Don't get me wrong. I was that person. Everybody goes through it, and I've even told a few motherfuckers out there. I said, dude, it's fun. You got some numbers going, baby. Don't let it get to your head because things will happen
Yeah.
and you'll do crazy things. But it's due to happen. I mean, it's just it's a cool app to where you can see kind of just where you kind of stack up and the idea of making music without having any money involved in it. Because I mean, other than if you pay premium and all that kind of stuff, but like other than that, like you're not making a profit off of it. It's just genuine, just like I just enjoy doing it, kind of thing.
Right.
But if you keep using the app and stuff, the eventually, if you are that person that wants to move it forward and take and use other apps and stuff, you're gonna tell real quick where you kind of stand at if you want to do it or not. Because when you go into these other apps like Ableton and stuff, and you go to fucking building your own vocal chain, and you don't know anything other than worldwide, you're gonna have some struggles. It's gonna suck. But if you pay like Veloco does do a great thing with the customize app or the customize button on each of the. It's not on the actual the vocal chains themselves, but like the EQs, the reverbs, and stuff. So, say for example, if you really like stereo width, you can go press that customize button. And it'll show you exactly like on a standard granite EQ or 8-line EQ or whatever. That's standard across the board everywhere. Like even with the old school ones that you actually move the button itself, it's all set up the same. So when you press that stereo width and you like that, press the customize button. It'll show you what it looks like on a granite EQ. It actually gives you the fucking numbers to like think the minus 100s where it starts and it goes all the way down to 2000, which is your lows to highs, and it'll actually show you what number it sets at. So like stereo width is almost like a C, and the way it looks on just your lows are down or your mids are down, your lows and your highs are high. So it's just a little trick, yeah, that'll help you at least get you comfortable. Because a lot of people, I've realized they they love their they love their worldwide. I mean, that's the main go-to. Everyone loves their worldwide, but
Yeah.
and you ain't you. It's hard to get worldwide if you don't know what you're trying to do. Like if you don't know what is involved in that to get that, it's gonna have trouble. And what's gonna come with that trouble is you're gonna hear your real voice, and then people get people get either discouraged or they get this. There's all kinds of factors that can happen, but it's just taking a couple necessary steps is like just trying to pay attention to help yourself in the long run to where you don't have that oh fuck what the fuck why can't I sound like this here when I fucking sound like that over here. I'm just cheaper fucking headphones. I've got a goddamn mic over here. Why the fuck does it not make sense? Yeah, it's just that you got to understand how to build it from there. But it's Bloco's great about at least it's there for you to use, but a lot of people just get complacent and just want to keep it like they just like what they're here, and that's good with if you want that. But at a certain point, if you want to move forward on it, just pay attention to some of the little tips that they have out there because it will help you. Coming from a person that lost his mind for fucking months trying to figure out what the fuck my voice was, and still not even having it dialed in, but it's from somebody that wishes I could just tell a younger me to fucking just do this and it'll save you 2 or 3 months of time. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. But anyways, I'm getting on my tangent, brother. I'm gonna let you talk for a minute. You tell me what's going on.
I agree 100%. I feel like the thing is, obviously you got to go through those things in order to learn. Obviously, it would be nice to know beforehand, but sometimes you got to be that guy that does give that advice. Like you got to learn it, you got to go through it, and you just got to be the guy that everyone could go to for that advice. If they want to take it, they can. If they don't, it's all good. But yeah, it's definitely a learning experience. Sadly, another thing. Um, you were mentioning earlier, like we were, obviously with Veloco, it feels good to get those types of views. People do end up getting on their high horse a lot because they get the attention, the views. Yeah. But hold on, you're freezing on my screen. You good, bro?
Hey, brother, I didn't catch any of that, dog. I feel bad. I didn't catch none of that.
Nah, it's all good. I'll
And
repeat.
by the way, while we're just on the subject, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello, Earth saying.
Yeah. Sorry. This is live, baby. You getting it raw. So
Nah, it's all
I didn't
good.
hear you when you were saying after yeah, I didn't hear any of that, unfortunately.
Nah, it's all good. Hold on.
So
I'm gonna fix something real quick.
sorry
I
about that,
know.
brother. Yeah, if
Nah,
you want to start from the top again.
it's all good. Yeah, nah. Obviously, people live will probably hear it, but yeah, not for you to hear, obviously. But nah, I was just saying, people that get those views on Beloco, like we were talking about that earlier, they do end up getting on their high horse really easily because of those views. And that honestly, I blame Veloco for that personally, because we all know, at least some of us know, we're aware that the views are bots. Like we're like 80% of them are bots, 20% of them. God damn it, hey Hunt man, I'm gonna kill you. Nah, I'm joking. Fuck. Hold on, guys. We're having some technical difficulties. A Hunt cannot hear me.
Oh,
Fuck,
oh, I tried so hard hearing that,
bro.
bro. I tried so hard hearing that, bro.
Damn, I don't know why you can't hear me. It should be crystal clear. Hold on. Fuck. Let me go to voice settings real quick. Yeah, speaker, but
Yeah, I'm I'm connected to my Wi-Fi and everything.
shit, man. Hold on. Yeah, see it's lighting up green when I talk.
Can you hear?
Fuck.
Can you hear?
Hello,
Oh,
hello, 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 hello. Hold on. Yeah, it should work fine. What the fuck? All right.
oh wait, no, I didn't mean to. There we go. I can hear you now, pretty clear.
Okay. All right. Let's try this one more
Okay,
time.
we're back, people.
Let's try
We're
this
back,
one
people.
more
This is
time.
raw. Let's go. Come on.
Oh man. Okay. It sucks too. Okay, I'll try and talk like super close into the mic. Hopefully that works. But again, let's start from the top. Veloco, it is their fault for the views and people. Look, just double checking. Can you hear me? Hey, Hunt. Can you hear me?
It's a little scratchy, but I can hear you now. I don't know what the is it. Is it? I don't think it's my end. Like I've got almost 4 bars and on Wi-Fi. I mean, if it's fucking my end, I'm screwed.
Fuck. Hold on. Maybe if I do this, turn the volume up. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm here. Here, I'm gonna close out all my ads. Okay. Okay.
It's funny because the chat could probably hear me fine. It's just a you issue right now.
Oh, bro, the chat hears us fine. I swear to God. I swear.
Fuck.
Hey, and by the way, if y'all can't hear me, Aweeba, I'm so fucking sorry, dog. That was my fault on that podcast last time. We did have a tornado, unbeknownst to me, that went through and knocked down some wires. And long story short, I wasn't connected right. I couldn't. And then when I tried to get back on the Wi-Fi and get on the podcast, it wouldn't let me get on. It was like saying no SIM card, and it was weird. So, long story short, Aweeba, if you're listening, let me know when you want to do another podcast, and I'll make it up to you, and we'll make sure all connections are good. Okay.
We'll also make sure he has a vocabulary. Cause yeah, you and him, man, you guys are freezing up so much. Oh my god, shit.
Bro.
It's like we should collab some.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
It's like we should collab sometime. Yeah, and then just awkward silence right afterwards. It's like, oh lord.
Yeah, bro. If people could just have heard it on my end, maybe they would have some clarity, or maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. But it was rough. It was rough.
Fuck.
Rough out there for a pimp. Mr. P-I-M-P.
Edwin said Austin's service sucks.
Yeah, I've got dial-up, asshole.
Oh man,
I'm on my anytime minutes, motherfucker.
All right. Well, since we can hear
if you can name where that's from, I'll give you $10. You can name what comedy show that is from. Nobody will guess it.
Yeah, even I won't.
That's such a good one.
Yeah, even I won't. Shit.
Anywho, what were you saying, bro?
All right. Since you can hear me, I'm going to talk very slow for the sake of your ears. All right. So, Veloco sucks because they allow people to get on their high horse from fake views. It is completely Veloco's fault. That's what I was saying earlier. So the reason behind that is because they try for a while they were trying to hide that they give fake views. Like they were trying to be super discreet, but I think people who have a brain can see clearly that like 80% of Veloco's views is bots. Sadly, it's the truth. That doesn't mean that there aren't real people, though. Like, there are going to be real people that do comment, that do support, but I do blame Veloco for giving people that feeling of euphoria from those views. And it kind of... the reason why I say this, too, is it kind of affected me for a while, too. I remember when I was getting a lot of views from my featured stuff, like, I felt good. I felt amazing. But and they were even like uploading me. They were re-uploading me on their page. Same thing with the new artists now. They're re-uploading them. It's when you finally realize and you finally like stop giving too much of a shit about Veloco. Like you stop, as I say, you stop hanging off their nutsack. You know what I mean? You stop hanging off their nutsack.
Yeah, I mean it's at a certain point. I mean, you could kind of take it two ways. I guess it just made me kind of think of it when you said that. Like, there's two ways you can kind of look at it, in the sense of, yes, having that euphoria feeling is rather nostalgic for sure, but if you take it with a grain of salt and understand that it may not be so much what it's perceived to be, then yeah, you can understand it. But then if you take it on another outlook of it and say like, oh fuck, what if this person put the role when they were on Spotify and they got this blown up, and are they gonna act like this when their shit goes south on a fucking real app that's like monetizing your stuff and like could get you? I mean, I would put it this way. I could look at it in a sense of both ways, and both ways in the sense of, okay, the euphoric feeling. A lot of these artists that I've won some in the past. I just said, well, it's gonna be up here, and then it's gonna go woo, and then from that point, it's whatever you make it into be. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I've noticed that, you know, every now and then I have these, like, I feel like they're per se botted, but in a sense, it's like what would be the, you know, if I was looking at it as a, okay, how would Boloco make like monetize off the views they're getting, which I'm saying this in the sense of, I don't know, like maybe they do, but like per se, if they were botting it, like what would it, do they get benefit off people on the app having views, or is it they get paid off of the amount of people that are actually profiled on the app, like in the sense of like, no matter if it's a ghost person that has no profile or nothing, which, mind you, I was that motherfucker for a couple months when I first started Blogo. Like, nobody knew who I was. There was no
Yeah.
picture. There's supposed to be no songs. There's supposed to be nothing. Nothing. And now I'm here. But it's like, I mean, I want to take it in a sense of like, maybe there are some of those motherfuckers out there that are like that, but to a certain degree, you gotta kind of sit back and be like, because it makes you wonder. Like for example, I have a track I did a cover remix of those. Fuck, what was the fucking name of it? X Exhibitionist. It was some track this metal artist did, and I was like, fuck, it sounds good, and I did it that night, posted it, and I thought it sounded like awesome and shit. And then I heard it the next day, I'm like, oh, fuck, that's bad. And then I look at it, it's like 1,085 goddamn plays. What the fuck, bro? I spent 20 minutes, bro. And then another track I'll have where I spent days, hours, but fucking you name it, ain't even got 25 plays.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I just kind of take it with a grain of salt. I want to say that my better ones get better views, but then at the same token, I mean, if that's the case, then I need to really fucking reframe my fucking thought process on what's good and what's bad. Like, for real. But I don't know. I look at it in the sense of, yeah, there's people that are judging that music through Broco, but who's to say that at the end of the day, who's the right person to say that is a good song or not a good song? I mean, I don't know. It could go. I could take it a lot of different ways, I guess I could say, but
That's a
at the
fact.
end of the day, at the end of the day, I'll put it to you like this to make it simple for especially like artists that are getting that clout. Uh, don't get so fucking super overexcited like you're gonna quit. Don't fucking quit your job, for God's sakes, bro. If you don't have a fucking song on Spotify and you got like 30 tracks on fucking Veloco, and you just got like reached like 200 plays, don't quit your job, bro. How you gonna afford food? For starters, let's just start there. Food. But anyways, I'm just throwing that out there for the person that did quit, because I'm really curious. I'm really fucking curious. But yeah, don't quit your job. Take it with a grain of salt. I always just recommend find some people on there that are like minded with the same kind of genres that you vibe with. Or just find that person that has kind of just the same, maybe thought process is you. Maybe you're just a freestyle that wants to just do one take freestyles. Fucking congratulate, go for it. I'm not knocking that a bit. I'm sure there's another 10 people like that on the app. I would recommend reaching out to those people and collabing with them and doing that because it's going to help 3 people in this process. And especially if you do this when you start going to Spotify, because you're going to be able to start getting in playlists and monetizing things because you're going to utilize certain aspects, and utilizing it meaning that one, the artist that you use featured on your track. That's one, because if that person like Mariposa, for example, we just had a track that was I'm fucking shook that Lander was so goddamn quick, bro. I just had a song released yesterday, right? Been promoting that, and then I go in. I'm thinking, I got about 10 days or whatever, so I'm gonna put me and Mariposa's rock track in, and it's gonna get under review, and I'll have time. Tell me why, bro? I haven't even made the fucking video I posted for the track yesterday on Instagram. I get on my Apple Music and Spotify this morning, and look at fucking track is sitting right there, brand new goddamn track. Me and Mariposa. I'm like, the fuck, Lander, bro, calm down. Like too quick. So I didn't realize how good they were, because usually like Distro and a bunch of them other ones, they do take time. They are very, very quick on their process. Like if you got your shit all like good, then it's gonna go pretty fucking quick. But with that being said, kind of got off on a tangent on that. But what I was getting at is that 3 ways it helps you is that find an artist that you can feature on there that has a good outreach, that can maybe outreach to other people that you don't normally outreach to where you might have that interaction where somebody finds you and fucks with your shit and didn't realize it. And then also the third way is involving the producer. The producer gets to, if both of y'all shout him out, the producer gets a little dip off of it as well. The producer's happy. He's getting people on his beats. You're getting some fucking knockbacks on the beats. Maybe there's a lot of ways it can go. It's just kind of just instead of having your just one track by yourself, you did everything. Great, that's awesome. I want to utilize fucking 3-4 people if I can, and we're all gonna fucking benefit off of it. We're all gonna have some different outreach to other people and stuff. It's just you got people get really, really, really greedy, and they get really like they think like, and that's another thing that like when people get on this high horse, and then they get on this high horse and they're like, well, I'm just so much better than all these other people. What the fuck you are, bro? Fuck off with that kind of nonsense, because you got a platinum plaque on your wall? I didn't fucking think so. Okay, so back what I was saying. Don't be that person. Like I mean, there are gonna be the people like that. That's just how they are. It's how they're wired. Cool. Always be a student. Like there's always something you can learn from somebody. And if you get to a point where you're not, or you're like, oh, I'm not gonna work with somebody just because I actually gotta know more than them, you're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole. And if you actually really legitimately, if you think like that, like you think you know everything, shouldn't you be like wanting to jump on like other people, start show them maybe a couple of things? I don't know. Maybe that's not the fucking arrogant asshole way to look at things. But what do I fucking know?
Nah, but that's a fact. I 100% agree with that, man, bro. I don't know if it's the Bacardi talking, but fuck, I just still find it funny that someone quit their job because they got popular on
Please, somebody on this live, somebody find out who they are. Fucking like, comment, subscribe. I don't just find them. I just want to talk to them, bro. We ain't even gotta blow it out there. I just personally want to know: are you above water right now?
Bro,
like, what do your bills look like? Are those okay? Like, I'm really curious, because if you're making this work, do you have OnlyFans?
bro, they on a fuck.
I don't know. I've got so many questions.
No, I was just gonna say
many questions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say real quick, like, bro, you're just doing like a food stamp speed run at that point. Like, you're gonna go downhill. Like,
yeah, bro. Quick promo on what's it, unemployment. That shit don't last forever, dog. Like, you got to be employed at some point to get unemployment. Just if you didn't know that, now you do. It will eventually run out. And especially if I mean, I don't know. Like again, I got another question. Like if it's only through Veloco and you quit your job, Veloco don't pay that I know of. Uh, pretty always like I'm really worried. Actually, I'm worried about this person. We're doing a wellness check here, guys. We're doing a wellness check for this person. We're really truly worried about this motherfucker. We need to check, and he needs to put us on some game or derail us. One of the two.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to mention real quick. Mariposa, she actually she saw you know how the last few podcasts have been shitting on AI music and stuff, Hunt?
Mhm.
So tell me why Veloco started posting ads for Suno. I'm being dead fucking serious.
Oh no!
Mariposa's yeah,
bro.
Mariposa saw an ad. She even showed it to me of them like posting Suno ads.
bro, bro, what's it? Your right or left arm that goes numb, you're gonna have a heart attack. I think it's all right. I think it's coming, dude. You're joking.
I'm not. I'm
joking,
bro. My mom. I swear on my mom. I swear on my mom, dude. Made my mom collapse on the floor right now if I'm lying.
Oh. Okay, everybody, we're doing a wellness check on Miles Vamps' mom right now. So make sure she's okay. Dude, I'm fucking shook. Why? Why?
Okay. I even have a screenshot of the ad. I have a screenshot of the ad. I'm gonna just show the live real quick. You won't be able to see it. You would have to look at the VOD, but look.
Yeah, definitely send it over because
That's just crazy, bro.
Wait, maybe, just maybe. Look, no, there's no light to that. There's no. I really tried. I really tried to look for the light in that. There's no light. There's no light. I'm thinking maybe they're trying to filter out those AI people. Like they're like, oh, I've used that before. Maybe just let me click back on the AI so I can use it again. And then they're like, oh, wait, Suno is a fucking social app that you can do the same fucking thing. Don't waste your goddamn time trying to convince people that you ain't a fucking artist.
Yo, for real. It's funny. Edwin just said in the chat they all about the money. It's so for real though.
Bro.
Like anything for $10.
Man, I can't wait to like. It's crazy to think that some people are just money hungry, like, and like wait till when if I can get paid to do this shit that I do, man, I will quit my job. But until that day, yeah, it don't make sense right now,
bro. Honestly,
unless if y'all want to put up my stuff I played or something, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Bro, honestly, like, the way I see it is Veloco posting ads for Suno is like the equivalent of, like, sucking dick for $20 back in 1985. Like, I just feel like, how desperate you gotta be at that point? Like, you're already a big app, and now you just, like, hey, I know you guys are against AI music.
$20 in 1985 was bad.
Hey, yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's the equivalent. But I'm just saying, like, how down bad do you have to be posting shit knowing your community doesn't like that shit, but still being like, hey, I'm sorry you guys don't like AI. But yeah,
where do you see the ads at? Do you see it on the? Is it on the? Do they have like a desktop that you can see it on, or is it actually on the mobile app? I truly don't think I've ever seen an ad.
So
or if I just haven't paid attention to it.
So usually, at least for us, we have to like upload the we have to upload a song usually in order to get an ad afterwards, or import something with using Veloco, like import something and save the project. Sometimes ad will pop then, but I know if you upload a song, usually an ad will pop up right after. That's how we usually get on the phone. There isn't really much of a desktop option.
Well, I'd be fucking damn, bro.
Oh well,
I'm not trying to say my Veloco's something special, but I haven't had an ad, bro.
Then again, I think you have a Veloco Premium, so that's probably why you don't get ads.
Oh, shout out Beloco on that. I ain't paid it in a while.
Oh,
Unless I've just been checking it out. I don't think there's been anything on that card.
so yeah, I don't know, but
But
usually for us, that's how we get the ads. But yeah, I just think that shit's funny. Yo, Finn in the chat said anyone
yeah,
want to
bro.
hop?
Yeah, yeah, Beloco. Come on, bro. Come on, Beloco. Not this, not Sono. Do Applebee's. Applebee's is good, bro. Applebee's is good.
Applebee's.
Applebee's, Red Lobster. Fuck it, there's plenty of them.
Shit.
Suno. Yeah.
Shit, I'll take fucking.
But if there's an outlook of like there's some sort of end game of filtrating the AI out of it, like maybe there's some way that if you incorporate Suno into it, maybe their algorithm can pick it up. I don't know. I'm really trying to reach on this one, bro. And you know how much I fucking hate AI, so
Yeah.
I'm reaching, bro. But I think the time is counting. Like if I see a Sono app on my end, I'm liable to throw my phone.
Yeah, but it's funny because someone in chat, Finn, you might know him as a Finn Camera. I'm on Veloco. He said, "Anybody want to hop on a Veloco diss track?" After saying that, oh man,
damn, bro.
well, that's just
Man,
funny.
I actually legit was kind of thinking when that dude said that my track was ass or whatever. I was like, bro, do I want to end my Veloco today? Like, do I want to get violent? I'm like, nah. That track was ass. Fuck it. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I mean, hey, it is
I
what.
would like to have that. I would like to have. I would like to have that safe space though. If they kind of utilize the video, like the video recording that they have on the app, like have it to where some way somehow you could do like live tap in freestyle battles or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
oh, dude, you know what's
Kind of cool, but
yeah.
yeah.
That sounds litty. Honestly, what's funny is there's this artist, and yo, if you're watching this, Juju, I hope you're doing well, by the way. He's going through some things right now, so I just hope he's doing all right. Shout out to Juju, the Juju 28 on
Shout out to
Veloco.
Juju, baby.
Yeah, but it's funny because him and I actually talked about doing like like the freshman ciphers they do every year where they grab like artists,
Oh,
like mainstream
bro,
artists.
yes,
Yeah, we were thinking of
yes.
doing something like that for Veloco, but we didn't get to do it. Hopefully this year we can probably do something like that. I feel like that'd be a really cool way to get the community together.
Oh, bro, yes, great fucking idea. Great idea. Yeah, Bloco, if you're just watching this, that's a good fucking idea, bro. That's a good fucking idea. Just be cautious who you pick. Nobody wants the 2015 the cipher with the fucking Kodak Black and designer and oh god bless.
Dude, have you
That was
heard?
rough. That was a rough one.
Dude, you think that's rough? Bro, have you heard the recent freshman ciphers? I think the one from like I get and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was the 2023 run. Bro, it was so bad. First of all, like 99% of the rappers on the cipher I have never heard of in my fucking life. Let me just get that out of the way. None of the rappers, like, you're supposed to be grabbing mainstream rappers. I swear to God, they just grabbed someone off the fucking Detroit sidewalk and just said, "You want to rap?" That's what it felt like. That's how bad that cipher was. And there was people in the comments because one of the bars someone used on the cipher beat was, "I be chilling with my dog, I feel like Johnny Test." And the entire comment section was like, "Yo, that was the hardest bar yet." That is the most mediocre motherfucking bar I've ever heard of my life. What the fuck happened with freshman ciphers?
Well, full clarity. After that cipher that I was referencing to, I haven't watched one since. But
Yeah.
just hearing how bad you just described that, like it keeps going back to like, and if there's Playboy Cardi fans out there, I really don't give a fuck. He's fucking ass, bro. But I put him in a Playboy Cardi sense. Is like there's these people, and even Lil Yachty too, for a certain instance on some songs. Like these people like really try so fucking hard to keep these artists relevant. Like ass tracks, like fucking terrible. They try so hard to like be like, bro, that bar was so fucking good, blah, blah. No, it wasn't, bro. But why are we making this person relevant? Like why? Like because then on down the road, what do you know? It's like all these people are just like, bro, he is music, bro. No, fucking Playboy Card Discount, 32 songs of straight dog shit, bro. I could have came out with that same album in 20 fucking minutes, and I'll put fucking any amount of money on it. Try me. And I'm not trying to say that in a sense of being arrogant or nothing. It's just like it's like how rap is transitioning into, or just music in general. It's like people take these shortcuts and and like just try to have these fillers in. Like who gives a fuck? Because nobody does. I mean, why should we? Because every other artist out there right now that's kind of mainstream, but most of their shit's not that fucking great. Like it really isn't. Like, please, I will wait for a Playboy Cardi song or a Lil Yachty song that you can tell me right here that you just it's just fucking that's a shit. Please, please, whittle it to me in the comments. I would love to be proven wrong, but I'm a very hard critic on that, and I've noticed this stigma of like just like keeping people relevant that don't. Why? Like, what's like really like? Why? Like, what? It just creates this coming. It just like kind of promoting Matt Loco on this like there's a lot of these artists out there that aren't fucking great but get 9,000 fucking plays, and it's just like because yeah they're fucking sitting there commenting on everybody else's shit and fuck fire 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 give me fire fucking fuck fire 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 like fuck like why that just hurt my head just thinking about trying to do that shit like and I get it, but it's like why just try to make stuff well like if it's good bro it'll eventually get to the right ears hopefully. I mean that I tell myself that every morning just it's gonna get to the right ears eventually, but anyways it get I just wish people would kind of take a step back and just like be like kind of get back to the old like ways of like just like listen to the fucking bars, listen to fucking the song structure, listen to what the fucking mix is, listen to how everything's broken down. So like we're not making these shortcuts to where we're good artists or getting put in this like pickle of like why the fuck am I gonna try any harder on my track to get the same amount of traction as this fucking piece of shit artist is. Like get back to the point of it's art, it's artistry, art. It's
Preach.
not fucking dog shit, bro. It's not dog shit. You don't fucking go to a fucking art museum and see a fucking thing of dog shit sitting there. Look, it's 2025. You might fucking run into a fucking art museum and might see some of that shit somewhere. But standard art museums, you go in there, you're not gonna see the Mona Lisa of shit. It's like it's art. Like get back to the point of making it art. It's not just a fucking man, how many fucking freestyles can I do? How fast can I come up with freestyle? Like, bro, eventually them freestyles are gonna run out, or like they're just gonna become ass at some point. Like
Yeah.
there's get to that point where you want to have that growth, and if not, just fucking move out the goddamn way. I don't fucking know. That's just my 2 cents. I just like I just notice that a lot with people. Just like I'll sit there and go through these comments on Instagram with these people. It's like just defending, and it's like I don't know who looks more fucking dumb. Like to be fair, bro, just say it's fucking ass. Like, but like just to, like, why do you have to bring 3 other people in here that don't even listen to the song? And they're like, yeah, that's great. I love it. It's just a fucking pile of shit. There's a pile of shit right there in the Mona Lisa, right fucking there, getting generated right in front of your eyes. Like, it's wild to me, bro. And that's just my 2 cents. It's just like, just get back to the fucking art of it. Like I don't know. Anywho,
Yeah. Edwin said, "Make art great again" in the comments, aka MAGA, MAGA. So, let's preach to that, yes, sir.
bro, make art great again. That'd be a mad ass birch.
He also suggested to listen. So he said in the comments that there was a beat that Rendon from Veloco used that was made with Suno, not a song, a beat. And he said we should check it out. It's called "Not Your Fault." I think that's a song name. Shit.
Okay.
I can play it on. I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I can play it on stream real quick. Just give me 1 second, because I do have a BlueStacks on my PC, which is like a phone emulator. So just give me 1 second to do that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna put my
Because
view.
my thing is
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. You good?
No, I was just saying is like is with the Suno thing on that. Now, if you're strictly using a beat, that's great. I and I'm not, bro. Isaiah, you know I'm not fucking knocking you a goddamn bit, you motherfucker. You're a great goddamn artist. But just in the sense of Suno, what we're talking about, why are we there? What are you doing? What's he doing on there? Why
For
are you peeping
real.
that? What you got to see on there? Why do you need Suno's help? But because Loco got beats. But it's if it's okay. So if you go on Suno and you generate a song and you like the beat, as long as you're not fucking using the exact same rhyme structure and everything, maybe it'll pass. I'm still asking questions, just strictly out there since we're all talking about it right now. Why are we on there?
Yeah, for real.
Why? Just curious. Just why? Uh, like, I just, why? Why? Just why?
Oh shit.
A shoegazy track that he literally like. I was sitting there like, bro, I gotta go back and do a fucking Tyler verse or something like that. Damn, like motherfucker came and killed it. But it's like I know he's a fucking fantastic artist. It's just like it riddle me why. Just riddle me so I can maybe have an understanding. So I'm not coming so brass at people. Like maybe I'm missing something, but just riddle me why are we on like how did we get there? Like how do we end up there to get a beat? Is my question.
Mm.
That would be my question. I know the track's gonna be fire. I know it. I know it. I just that's just my question. That's I don't know.
It's
Maybe
yeah. I was just gonna say.
Edwin, please riddle me.
He said, "Wait, please riddle me." Yo, well, it's funny you say that because I feel like I don't know. Maybe there was just like a dark time for music artists. Like, let's say for example, like you record something, right, and it just comes out like butt cheeks, and then all of a sudden the internet's like, "Yo, check out artificial intelligence," and you're like, "I can't afford ChatGPT or any of these like." Monthly subscription AI services. Like, let me find out how I can use something for like a music benefit. And that's probably how they found Suno. And I think ever since then, people just been making like, memes, and then there's other dirtbags making actual like quote unquote music to promote. And I guess maybe that
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
saw Timbaland doing it. I saw a Timbaland fucking Facebook ad for Suno the other day. He's like in the studio and he's like using Suno to generate a song. I'm like, bro, you're fucking Timbaland. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, look behind you on your wall and check those goddamn plaques and remind yourself you are a fucking artist. Like, stop. I get it. Here's my thing. People have roadblocks. People get to that point. I understand that, but we can't like I get what you're saying and I get where you're coming from. Like the AI is kind of becoming prevalent. It's there, but don't let it become prevalent in something that has never been prevalent in. Like if you're gonna use AI, I always recommend AI voice cleaners are fucking phenomenal, especially if you're using your wired headphones or your fucking phone mic. Go look into some of those AI voice cleaners and maybe pay the monthly prescription on it because or subscription. It's because there's a lot of those algorithms on those AI cleaners are fucking phenomenal if you find the right ones. But you're only using it just for your strictly vocal line, and that's it. You record your vocal, go on there, run it through an AI voice cleaner, and all it does is it's got a an algorithm to where all your muddy noises, your low like your unexpected lows and stuff, those all get taken out. You literally see like your gains, like you're watching the vocal line itself, and it's your raw vocal line, and you run it through a voice cleaner, and then you see you just see you see it get compressed, and you see like that like you know how you got right before you start a vocal line, like right before you go in where your verse starts, you've got that couple of seconds right before it usually like cut out or whatever. That's got a couple little waves because it's picking up those just like side noises and miscellaneous shit. That you literally watch the voice cleaner just take that out, it just disappears. Like, and it's just for that instance, yeah, bro, it's great. Like, especially for somebody if you don't have the equipment and stuff, yeah, why not use it? It's all it's doing is using an algorithm to have it to where it's like you're on an actual mic. So you're bypassing some of that stuff because you're utilizing technology. That can in turn you have AI on your phone. It's all there. You got Apple AI, all that shit. Now, if you can incorporate it to where the voice cleaner can integrate with your algorithm there, which it will, and it'll do it without you having to do a fucking thing. It'll it picks up a lot of those fucking noises and shit that just get taken out to where a lot of people spend a lot of time, using different compressors and this and that when it's just run it through this thing and then you can just go about your general vocal line and however you fucking make everything else is normal. It's just bypassing some. It's just bypassing like a noise gate pretty much on a standard mic in your interface where it cuts out all those muddy noises for you. It's just doing it with an AI algorithm. But other than that, I haven't found any reason to really have AI involved other than that. Really, I use ChatGPT like to come up with words. I mean, ask just really yourself if you want. Just ask ChatGPT to make you a fucking rap song and just try to make it make sense. If you can, fucking all you like it's really. I've really tried to wrap my head around AI so I can understand it better. So I'm not just coming at people like, hey, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck AI. I've tried to really wrap my head around and understand. Coming to the same goddamn roadblock of why? Like, why are we here? What if you're using it to fucking look up other words and stuff, that's great. But if we didn't have AI, oh, you got a dictionary. Yeah, that's just kind of how it works. You just Google what the fuck you need. Like it's just don't let it get to the point where we're all just like, yeah, I mean, Suno's just kind of part of it now. Like, bro, people be making these bangers. Like, fucking Lonzo Ball fucking used Sono and made a goddamn Zoe song. Like, whoa. Like, don't fucking be that person. Like, we don't promote it. Don't make it easy. It's supposed to be fucking hard. It's supposed to make your mind fucking go nuts because it is fucking art. It's the process of it. It's good. It's great. It's bad. It's terrible. It's all those fucking points that make your element of art.
Facts.
In the day, what it is, and if you look at other artists and watch their progress and how they've changed, you should visibly be able to see it just by going back on a few tracks of theirs or something. It's just, yeah, it's just don't, I'm just saying it's so fucking nice. Just don't. No need to. If you're having trouble coming up with something, maybe it just ain't the song for you, dog. Ain't every song, not every song that every person's gonna sing you is gonna be fucking fire, bro. And like, I don't take any. I mean, sometimes depending on the situation, but 90% of the time, if I send out a track to somebody and I don't hear back from them or something, I'm just assuming that maybe they just didn't fuck with it, or I mean, respectfully, you should probably just tell the other artist, if you did. I mean, that just break the ice, and if that other artist can't take that, then that's just is what it is. I mean, not every person is going to be good on every fucking genre. I mean, if they are, they wouldn't be fucking on Boloco. We wouldn't be talking to them right now. They'd be fucking with Drake right now, figuring this shit out. Like, it's just not every genre is for everybody. Just be transparent and yeah, you don't have to jump on fucking everything. If you don't come up with something, then maybe genuinely the art's is not there for you on that certain thing. I mean, fuck. Okay, you got the person that made the Mona Lisa. Then you have me next to him. Then you got Mild on the other side, and you have all three blank canvases. Draw the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to be the best at that one. So it's just like, yeah.
Nah, for real though. I mean, shit. With the way AI is moving nowadays, I mean, shit. By the time I have a kid and they get older, I feel like AI is gonna be normalized, like in terms of like music industry, movies, like everything's gonna be AI. Sadly, at that point, I'm gonna just raise my kid to be a caveman. We're gonna eat ground beef over a fucking campfire every day. I don't give a fuck. Like this shit getting out of
No,
hand.
I'm gonna be like, I'm going to get cigarettes, son. This is AI dad. He's gonna be here until I get back. Okay. Bye.
Plot twist: the fucking AI raises my kid better than me.
Plot twist, motherfuckers. I've always been in it.
It's like, all right, son, I'm back.
Full disclosure, no.
Nah. All right, son,
Oh
I'm.
god, y'all back 45 years later.
Yeah, exactly. I'm back 45 years later. I see you became I see you became a celebrity. You're in the NBA. How did that happen? You're just, and the fucking kid looks at you like, wait a minute. I had an AI dad this whole time. Oh, my life has been great. He raised me fine. I'm just like, god damn it. Got chop off.
Then we'd have an I am legend moment. We're like, hey, who is really dad though? Who is really dad though?
For real.
I'd be fucked.
Bro, at this point, if AI can raise a better kid than me, I'm chopping my dick off and I'm low key. Fuck it.
No, bro, they had that scene in Wolf of Wall Street where it's like, if you had a kid that was like, hey, what would you do with them? Oh, just take them to a field and just, you're free. You're free. Actually, full disclosure, that's what happened to me. I just ended up at this place I'm at.
Oh my god. Yo.
Yeah, crazy life.
Shit. Oh man.
I my sense of direction's pretty fire.
Oh man. Fuck. Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's jokes, man. Shit. I'm getting. It's been an hour of recording. I'm getting like dizzy as fuck. I don't know if I can handle anymore. Is there anything you want to discuss before we?
Getting dizzy with it.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else to discuss. Really. I'll leave it at. Don't use AI. Please, just for the sake of art.
Please. Yes.
Edwin, reach out to me on that question. I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know. You brought it up. Now we gotta know. We gotta know. But other than that, yeah. Keep making fucking music. Keep being you.
Yes.
And if you ever feel low, talk to fucking somebody. Talk to somebody. Just yeah. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Just yeah. Keep your head up. Keep making music. And at the end of the day, just have fun fucking doing it. That's all it is.
Oh, hold on, Edwin, real quick. He said, "What about the song?" You might want to repeat that for him.
Then. Wait, what about the song? Oh, was he asking like what we think of the song?
I think that's what he meant. Hold on. All right, my bad. I'm drunk as shit. Okay, let me
we got Mild Van Vodka Bacardi off the 150 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu caribou juice. Shake it.
Yeah. Fuck. All right,
Yeah.
let me pull it up real quick. Hold on, my bad. When I completely forgot about that shit. Fuck. Oh man.
In the meantime, we just want to remind the folks we are sponsored by Coors Banquet. Please do go buy Coors Banquet if you're going to drink beer. Even though I am drinking a Busch Light right now, we're going to use AI. This is actually fucking Coors Banquet. So, yeah. Anyways, back from our sponsors.
Yeah.
Man, that'll be the day. That'll be the fucking day.
For real. Oh man. All right. Hey Hunt, you might not be able to hear it. I don't know how to like screen share on Discord. I don't know how I can do that. So I'm gonna just play it for the stream.
Yeah, press play. Let's see.
Yeah, and I'll let you know my opinion if you want to listen to it on your own time. So. Yeah.
Oh, I will. Most definitely.
Hold on, shit. Search bar isn't working, guys. Oh, my shit acting up. Oh, hold on, my shit acting up.
Oh no, we've got problems over here. We've got the problems.
For real, shit. All right, hold on, guys. Oh man. Shit. 1 second. Oh man. Fuck, I am feeling it. Fuck. Shit. Help me. Send help. Nah. The thing is, I didn't even drink
Help me! Help me!
I only drank like half. Like I filled it up to half of this like whiskey glass, and then I just spilled the rest of like juice and shit. Like I don't know.
Don't let him fool you, Edwin. I know you're listening. He's playing the drinking game that we talked about. I told you, it's certified. You will get fucked up. Just pay attention to my quirks, and you will drink every time, and you will be faded like mild. And also, drink Coors again.
Man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you might have to distract the chat for a bit, like talk about something. I don't know. My shit acting up real quick. Hold on. Shit.
Well, what do we want to talk about, guys? What are we feeling? I don't see any comments, so if you do comment, Miles will have to let me know because what y'all want to talk about? I mean, I'm really, really super excited. Like, just ask me something. Dare you? Actually, don't know. I don't dare you. I retract that whole fucking statement. I will lie. I will lie to you. I will lie to you right now. No. Why do we have to do this? It's back to our sponsors. Coors again. Drink fucking Coors. Okay. Duly noted. Don't let me do the fucking intermediate stuff. No, don't let me do it. Hey, this would be a good point to have like a green screen where we actually had a bro. Do we need to make commercials on the side? I think that'd be kind of cool. Have a couple of little commercials.
That would be cool. I know, like when I edit the podcast, I usually add like an ad. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot this guy's name, but some guy made like a radio like type of audio commercial for our podcast. Shout out to him. I completely forgot his name.
Shout out Diction, baby. Shout out Diction.
That's Diction. Okay, yeah. Shout out Diction. I know I usually edit that towards the end of the podcast episode. So yeah, that I definitely should start adding it in between the podcasts. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Also, I found the song, so I'm gonna play real quick for everybody to listen to. All right, chat, here we go. Sorry, Hunter, you're not gonna be able to hear this.
Yeah, I'm bombing over here.
Yeah, Edwin, I'm definitely gonna take it easy from now on. I serve myself too much. Shit. I'll be alright though. I have a very high tolerance for alcohol. In like 30 minutes, I'll be sober again.
But that sucks. I keep drinking, bro. Just do it. Just like Nike says, bro. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just fucking do it. Yeah.
I love
Nike,
beat.
if you're hearing this, please sponsor us. Hey, that'd be cool. I've been a good kid to you and to the fam. I still will run to you.
Yo, the beat. Yeah, honestly, like the beat's really good. Like, it doesn't sound like it was made with AI. That's crazy. Like, it sounds like an actual producer made it. Like, it's okay, pretty good.
I really gotta listen to the song.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Come on. Okay, sorry. Y'all get the intermediate with my dog. He doesn't want to come in. So, we'll stay outside. But anyways, how's the song, bro? The beat was fire?
Yeah, the beat's fire. It has like, it's like an acoustic guitar, like rap type beat. It's just pretty fire.
Can I fill you in with just a little bit of tidbit of information that would maybe help for the future aspect of, at least for some of us AI critics, to be cool with it. Take that beat that you have, that you like from AI, that you split and got just a beat. Run that through an audio to MIDI, which I think you can use on BandLab. There's a couple other places you can do audio to MIDI. Audio to MIDI, that fucking thing, and then you'll have the beat structure right there. And fucking play with it. Change the fucking the drums to like to an 808 bass or something. Fucking just put a fucking little bit of artistry in it. Just don't take it. If you're using AI, I'm really trying to reach out here. Just if you don't want to do all that work, just go get the beat from like not AI. I'm just my 2 cents, bro. My 2 cents, dog. You know,
Bro said, yeah, that's cool. That's
my
cool.
2 cents will probably not get you much in the store, dog.
Bro really said that's cool and all, but like, what make it the AI be really cool is if you just didn't use AI and found a beat that was similar. Like, I can't, bro. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, god damn it. Hey Hunt, I'm gonna kill your Wi-Fi.
Is AI hacking into our fucking shit right now, bro?
I'm gonna kick your ass, man. I'm gonna kick your phone's ass. God damn it, you can't hear me. Fuck.
Can't hear word, brother. Can't hear word, but I know you're rocking it, dog. I know you got this.
Nah, I was just saying, I just found it funny, like, you were basically like, yeah, that's cool and all the AI beat, but it'd be cooler if you didn't use AI.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd be a little cooler. It'd be a little cooler.
so it'd be a little cooler. It'd be a little cooler if you just didn't use AI at all, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, bro.
I don't know. I love you, Isaiah. I love you, Edwin. Just don't do it, bro. I love y'all, dog. Come on, my man. Come on. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna right on through this, and we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Shit, yeah. All right, but
yeah.
Shit. Oh, also, real quick little joke. Real quick little joke. Edwin's been saying you don't have Wi-Fi, you have lo-fi or no-fi. So he said, "Damn, that lo-fi though."
Bro, it's ground fi.
Motherfucker got Xfinity, bro. Shit.
Bro, I got extensions coming out of my fucking ground. I'm using the actual earth itself to fucking generate my electricity right now.
Oh
It's a fucking process. So.
Damn, bro, use Mother Nature for a Discord call. Bro was using Mother Nature.
Don't use Mother Nature. She sucks. Actually, she's pretty awesome. To actually use her a lot if you can. Use her preferably over everything else that you can. But in the aspect of Wi-Fi, don't fucking use that hoe. Don't. She sucks.
Oh man.
She dirty.
Fuck, that was funny. But I think it's safe to say we can end it here. I think we got everything off our chest. Next episode we will be talking with Big Stan, hopefully. I think we're gonna shoot for
Stan, baby, come on.
Yeah, I think we're gonna shoot for Friday. He said Friday's cool with him, so if that's cool for you, Hunt, I'm all game.
I'm there, baby.
All right, so guys, tune in Friday. Well, actually, no, not Friday. Don't tune in Friday. We're not shooting it live Friday, but tune in this Sunday. We're recording Friday, but tune in this Sunday morning at 8 a.m. EST.
EST, baby.
Yes, sir. Tune in. We're gonna be interviewing Big Stan, the one and only, and yeah, hope y'all had a great time during this podcast. Appreciate you, Hunt, for shooting the shit with me, and I hope everybody has.
You too, bro.
Yes, sir, and I hope everybody has a great night. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, guys. Y'all have a good one.